Hey guys, what's up? It is Sean, Autotopia LA, and yes, we have new merch and we're super psyched about this one. By far, my favorite one that we've done yet. We're dropping this on Friday, June 6th coming up, so keep your eye out. If you like it, trust me, buy it immediately because we don't order a ton of stuff and it will sell out pretty quickly. Also, our podcast, if you haven't checked it out, is live. You can check it out on YouTube on the Autotopia LA podcast channel, and it's now live on Spotify and Apple. With that said, we don't typically shoot VW because we don't shoot VW, but we discovered something that looked like it was straight out of a cartoon, a total freak show, and we thought, we've got to shoot this. So I'm gonna bring the owner of this vehicle in and we're gonna get into it. Hunter, come on. Thanks for coming out and doing this with us today, man, really. So I was asking you before the camera's rolling, is this what you guys do, is build vehicles, and you're a clothing company, and you went through the process of doing something as radical as this.
The ultimate clickbait car you can make.
What year bus is it?
This is a 62, so this is obviously a split window bus, and then I believe they call it the single cab. So pretty straightforward, single cab, and then actual pickup truck in the back.
Yeah, was it, I guess it doesn't even matter what condition it was in because you guys redid everything.
So ironically, like, it's always a cool thing to say we found it as a barnyard find, and this was very much that.
Really?
It was stuck in, we found it in a shed somewhere in downtown LA. It was wrapped pink. It was like the most iconic like transformation just because it was so like as different as you could possibly get it from this before it was finished.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, why don't we do this? Let's go through, because the body mods and the interior is so radical. Let's start with the mechanical elements of it, and then we can dig into this. Is it still all stock framework underneath it?
Yeah, so stock framework. The chassis on this car is actually pretty strong. Because you gotta remember back in the day, I mean, I'm not comparing it strong in modern terms, but for what it was in the 1960s, like this was used to put stuff in the back.
Sure.
The chassis is all original. The brakes, we went with Willwood, so it does stop decently.
Yeah.
We swapped the engine to a dual carb 1914 engine.
What do you make power-wise with the engine you've put in it?
Whatever 1900 cc.
Oh, so you don't even know the power on it.
No. Hey man, let's just say this car is not meant to be fast. We could honestly care less of how fast it is. This is just one of those cars where like, hey, like you want to hit PCH, you want to turn some heads, there you go right here.
Yeah. Is it still the original transmission that came with it?
4-speed.
It is. And did you have to build it at all to add power or no?
No.
It's all fine.
It's all fine.
When you pulled in right away, you're like, you want me to drop it? So it's obviously on air.
Yeah, right.
It's
on air.
Can we see the engine?
Of course, man. So it's dirty, so at least you know we drive it.
Yeah.
But there you go.
Wow, it's so clean though, man.
Yeah.
Is it Weber's you're running?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
But it runs good, huh?
This one runs good. The brown one does not run good.
So you have a second one of these?
We have a second one.
Same exact styling or?
Same, so this is the pickup truck version. Of course, VW, the split window is known for the bus, so you gotta have both. So one pickup, one bus.
This is so neat though, man. Did you have to have custom exhaust built for this?
Yeah, so the guys out in Orange County, A1, they're the ones who fabbed up the whole exhaust. I mean, it's kind of like a centerpiece in the exhaust itself.
I totally agree. Let's go into body mods, bro, because this is just bonkers. Let's start from the front and kind of walk back, because I mean, it's not a small minor, it's a seriously aggressive front splitter on here.
Where do you start?
I know, it's just funny. Rarely am I that flabbergasted by a vehicle. But this one, you like that one? Given that you guys make clothing, you don't make cars.
Correct.
How did you, as far as all your body panels that are on here?
I mean, big shout out to Robert3 Design on Instagram. He's the one, I'm sure all of you guys have seen this, the famous render of, it was not this two-tone yellow and gray, but it was a yellow VW wide-body pickup truck with a little moped on the back of it rolling down a bridge which looked kind of like San Francisco. And then we hit him up, we were like, hey, is it real? He's like, no, dude, it's just a graphic design. And we were like, hey man, like we're car guys, like we have this insane vision. We think we know the right people to get it done. He blessed us with his permission to kind of use his design. we found a very, very good engineer called Kenny Fitzer. He's the guy.
I was gonna ask if Kenny had anything to do with this.
Yeah.
Totally makes sense. And bro, you couldn't have gone to a better guy to do this.
Yeah, man, it was insane. I mean, big shout out to Kenny also. People ask us, obviously one of the first questions is how long did it take you? So remember, there's 2 of them, right? From start to finish, I think it was either 3-4 months. He hired obviously a day crew and a night crew just to get it done.
Good job, Kenny. You kind of nailed it, bro.
You want to make the hips or the fenders as high as possible so it looks like the car is really squatting, right?
Yeah.
If you're like a really like nitty gritty guy, like you gotta appreciate like this angle right here, which is not only the over fender, but you have the inner liner here, and the, people don't understand this is not original, this piece right here.
Right, yeah.
So that way, the tire can sit as high as possible. You're basically opening the door where the where the fender is. A normal VW door, it's right here, starts down here, so you cut all this off and then mold this on top.
I'm so blown away by this. So all this is done as well then?
So the roof is stock actually. This is just an add-on.
So sectioned about here and then add this back here.
Yeah.
Kenny, you're a freak, dude. Then this is all him also creating this whole bed cover here?
Exactly. So what most people don't know is from this point back is an entirely new CNC'd panel. It's nothing about this besides the door itself, the barn door or whatever that is original.
So that door's original, everything else from here back is
correct.
Kenny and his
correct.
team. Is it metal though, or is it all fiberglass?
It's fiberglass.
Yeah, which makes total sense.
I know, right?
God, I'm so blown away by
it's
this
so funny.
thing.
People are like, hey, does that have any function? I'm like, no.
Yeah.
Nothing about this is functional, but it makes you smile, right? Like sometimes that's all you need.
Right there, man. Do you know your wheel and tire sizes on here? Because they're huge on this thing.
So I don't remember the offset on the top of my head. I think it's around like -60 to -80 in the rear. Dude, honestly, the wheels are one of the hardest parts to like figure out on this car. As you can imagine, those wheel bearings are probably suffering with these big tires compared to what comes with like 13s or 14s.
Yeah.
And AL13 were the only guys that were willing to be like, all right, let's do it.
So it's a full one-off wheel for this
Yeah,
thing.
3-piece, one-off wheel.
Yeah. What size are they?
So I know the tires, there's a 315 in the back. And then in the front is a little bit smaller because we still want it to steer. Really at 205. So it does have a spacer to bring the track wider.
Got it. So it's 205 and it's a 17. Is it 17s back here as well?
Those are 18s.
So is this added venting then?
For cooling.
It does cool. I
Yeah.
can feel the heat. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's doing its job.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh yeah, and the best part, man. I mean, this is a pickup truck after all, right? So it's gotta have the same amount of room, if not more than a pickup truck.
You got a lot of room back here to work with.
Yeah.
You really do.
Yeah.
And all bed linered like this so you can actually use it and not worry about beating the crap out of everything.
Yeah.
And is this,
This is metal.
it is all metal.
Yeah.
And this spoiler looks, I mean, the shapes are so cool on this. But then you keep things like, it looks like it's repop or modern stuff, but it's all the same shape as what we've been on there.
Yeah, we thought it would be cool, as radical as this is, just throw in little head nods to like what VW was famous for.
For sure.
Hence the split window in the front, the lights, stuff like that. So Robert on his renders, he had one with a moped, and then he had one with 2 surfboards. We thought surfboards would be a little easier than mounting a moped on there, so.
Yeah, well, and it doesn't get much more California than
Yeah, I know,
bus.
right?
Freaking Volkswagen bus
Yeah, right.
with surfboards, man.
Yeah.
Do you surf?
No.
Yeah, I don't either.
It adds aerodynamics with the
Yeah,
wing.
there you go. There you go. It helps because you know this thing goes really fast.
Dude, so fast, man. Gotta hold on tight. There's no seatbelts in the front.
Oh, good to know. I love that, man. Even this, man. I noticed your door handles on here. Did he make these or?
No, so these are actually original door handles.
Are they really?
Yeah.
Oh my God, this is so slick. Now you said you did this because one of your things is doing flannel.
Correct. So like it's kind of funny, like you see this like masterpiece on the exterior, and then like it just catches you so off guard, like, oh my goodness, The interior matches the shirt.
Did Kenny also do all your interior for you? So we were able to turn this over to Kenny, and he 100% in-house everything that we see, including paint, body, everything. Yeah. What a trip to keep so much. I love that though. Rather than changing everything, it's like keep the stuff that kind of needs to be there, you know?
Yeah.
Like it would look goofy. It had some halo light, or if it didn't have the hinges that get in your way.
Well, we like to think, okay, if VW or whatever car company we're dealing with, if they just decided one day to go all out, this would be that car.
Yeah. Is this air conditioning?
It's an air vent. So,
it's an air vent.
Yeah.
What are these here?
Those are the gauges for the air ride.
Oh, yeah. Because that's what you were saying. You did this early. You were in such a let's move fast here.
Yeah.
So you don't have presets. You have to auto set everything.
Correct, yeah.
Or manually set everything.
And then at the end of the day, like, it's not like we drive this a ton, so once you get used to it, it's not that bad.
Dude, I might have to buy some of your flannel. This is cool.
Yeah.
Great design, man. It really matches this, man.
Yeah, it better matches it. It's the same. It's the same power.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah. Wow, this is really slick, bro. We got to go drive this thing, man. Of course. I'm so curious.
You know, fun fact, guys, you will be the first person besides us within the company and Kenny that is going to be able to drive this car.
Yes, I love that. Hey, just shut up. I'm so stoked you brought this over, Hunter. I really am. Josh, good job on finding this one, brother.
Good job, Josh.
I'm really excited, and I love that this is a Kenny Fitzer build. Let's go drive this thing.
Let's go, man. Right on. All right.
Hey guys, real quick, want to throw out a huge thanks to DraftKings for sponsoring today's episode. And it's a great time to jump in and play right now because we're into the NHL finals. You got conference finals, which means NBA finals are right around the corner. It's a great time to play. And DraftKings is doing something really cool. When you download the app, you put in the promo code Autotopia, and a $5 bet gets you $300 in bonus bets if your bet wins. $5, $300 in bonus bets if your bet wins. So remember, get the DraftKings app, put in the promo code Autotopia, and bet $5 as a new customer, and you get $300 in bonus bets if your bet wins. So jump in, good luck to you, and let's get back into today's episode. Just the bounce alone right away on the front end.
I know, right?
Just because where you sit, if you were behind the axle, it'd be different, but when you're on top of it, it's so bizarre.
I know.
It's a total smile machine, though. People must trip out on you.
Freak out, especially on the freeway, dude. It's like, obviously I'm going really slow, then all of a sudden, there you go, right there.
Yeah, exactly. That's those Webers. They wanted me to go down to second. I know they did.
Super tall gears.
I like that it's geared actually tall like that. It's nice. It makes it more usable.
Right.
You know?
You're not shifting every like couple seconds. So you tell me, man, you've driven, I've never driven like a stock bus. Like, how does it feel in terms of like ride quality? Similar?
So far it's slightly better actually, and we'll see as we go along. I mean, I've had 20 seconds of seat time, but I was expecting, airbagged vehicles have a tendency to be really kind of like bouncy as all hell.
Yeah.
So far, really nice.
Right.
I tell you what, though, you can tell right away that ain't stock V-dub engine at all.
It's pretty zippy for what it is.
It is.
Yeah.
It's definitely, considerably stiffer than what a stock bus would be.
Oh yeah, sure.
Like, this is way cooler to me.
Yeah.
I like stiff vehicles. Because I'm into performance stuff, so when something's too soft and loose, it just feels a little odd to me, to tell you the truth. Total smile machine, though.
Oh, there you go.
God, it sounds really good.
Yeah, right?
They nailed it on the exhaust,
I know.
man.
The exhaust tone was like perfect.
It's perfect. It really is. Because you can still tell it's V-dub, but now it's leaning a little bit towards old 911.
Yeah, there you go.
It really is. It definitely has a
Air-cooled
Porsche-esque, yes,
Yeah.
very much so.
This is what I like to describe the car. Whether you like it or don't like it, it's still gonna make you smile.
Yeah, and it's gonna make you look. You can't,
Yeah.
you're not gonna roll by and have somebody go, oh look, an old VW. I mean, for one, you don't even see the trucks. They're
Yeah.
so rare to see.
I know, man, I know.
But I mean, this thing's like snappy as hell.
Right,
It really, I mean, an old all original one, good luck getting up to freeway speed, dude.
I know, right?
If you hit a good downhill with a backwind, you can, you maybe. No, this thing drives great.
Yeah, it's not bad, right?
No, not at all. And you're right on the braking, my God. So
That's good.
is it a manual brake setup or is it a powered brake?
It's
Do
just manual.
It is, yeah.
Manual,
Oh, this thing's so bitchin', dude. The other thing that's always funny with these is your seating position. You know, you're used to not only over the front axle, but you're used to this.
Right.
Now you're,
Yeah, like
you
a
know,
bus.
yeah, because it is,
Yeah.
right? Oh my God, this thing's so stupid fun, dude. Have you ever done things like just to get reactions, like drive it down on Rodeo or something like that, or into some?
Yeah. Any supercar pulls up to this, any car, a Bugatti, anything,
Nobody's looking.
no one's looking.
No.
Yeah, because those are like a dime and a dozen, and especially in Beverly Hills.
I mean, it really is.
Yeah.
I don't think most people around the world understand when you're in Southern California the car culture that we have here.
Oh yeah, dude.
Nobody can touch what we have here. You know, you think about it, just a regular drive like this. We will see some crazy car. We'll see a classic. We'll see a little bit of everything, just on your everyday driving in LA. And although this is as over the top as it gets, it's still very tastefully done, in my opinion.
Right.
It's very, very tasteful. But the addition of the surfboards back here, dude, come on. God, this thing's so stupid fun though, man. I mean, I gotta say, I highly doubt you're gonna spin a 315 in this thing.
More like brake and axle. Trying to spin it.
Yeah. Or have a transmission say goodbye.
Yeah, right.
Who cares though? It's
It's a different type of driving experience.
it just is. It really is. But I like how peppy the engine is.
Yeah,
I mean, it's.
right.
I mean, you got no problem getting up to speed. I mean, I know your speedo's not working, but we're already at probably, give or take, I'd say we're boom like that up to about 50.
Right.
And I know any of you guys watching right now, you're used to seeing us do a lot of fast stuff. It's all about the smiles, man. Does the vehicle make you, like, are you having a good time? Does it make you smile? You know, that is what it's about for me.
Totally agree, man.
That's as hard as we're going, just so you know. Definitely not usually what we do, right? This is only the third VW we've ever shot, but tell me this thing isn't radical, right? The design elements of it, the fit and finish, the perfection of what Kenny and his team did. I'm totally blown away. blast to drive it down the road. Makes plenty of power for what it is to go have a good time. And I tell you what, I guarantee you, you pull this in anywhere next to whatever's sitting there, good chance this one's getting the crowd. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode today. I really had a great time shooting this with Hunter. Want to throw out a reminder, our new merch design is coming out on June 6th, and the Autotopia LA podcast channel does exist now. We're out there on YouTube, as well as Spotify and Apple. Wherever you like to listen to podcasts, please go check out the Autotopia LA podcast. Let me know what you think. And with that, I say thanks for hanging and watching. I'll see you in the next one. All right, man. Later.